singing, oh, you morning light never looked so well on the day that you left me. Oh, beautiful songs.
Back in Dubai?
Yeah. This was one of the best songs.
Never looked so well.
Listen.
Sing it.
On the day that I left you, I made a mistake. I could tell.
When a
The southern breeze gave a last embrace. I was caught in the tide that was rushing from place to place.
back in Dubai,
Oh, that was fantastic. Oh,
there's a sun.
there's a sun and it shines there all the time. When I met the ruler of Dubai,
Emir?
yeah, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid. His name is Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. When I met him, because I say Dubai is mine, jokingly, and he says, Sal, Dubai not yours, Dubai is mine. I said, Sheikh, I do agree. You know,
Yes, you were kidding.
yeah, no, the song says
Back in Dubai.
and I speak Arabic, so I said, لا 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 شيخ Dubai ما حق أنت, it is yours, not mine.
Yeah.
Because I speak a little Arabic.
Yeah.
But oh, he's fantastic,
Yeah.
man. Mohammed bin Maktoum, bin Rashid, bin Maktoum, fantastic man.
Dubai 40 years ago was a desert.
There was nothing. Listen, I work in a club called the Safari Club. And there used to be a television show, and the guy who ran the show, his name is Riyadh Shuaibi. And he used to come to the club where I was working. So he said to me, Sal, look, I'm trying to arrange TVs, shows, and bring in big artists from all over the world to Dubai. I want you to sing this song back in Dubai. Can you write me a song? I said, yeah, it's no problem. Sat down, did a song, took me to London. 25-piece band. We recorded the song, this one. Music, oh, chorus, everything. Money was no object to them.
Yeah.
You understand? Came back. He brought stars there. I performed with a girl called Lulu. I performed with the 3 Degrees. Fantastic girl. And I tell you, that's where Dubai started. And every time they had anything big, major in Dubai, they played this song.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, really. This was like a national anthem.
Were you a star there?
More than a star there. Dubai.
In Dubai?
Yeah, more than I tell you, Dubai was mine. Everywhere I went, I worked in a club, it was packed every night. Some lovely babies too. I can remember that. I better not say much of that. My wife is going to kill me. I bet in Dar es Salaam she's watching this show.
I know she is.
Oh yeah, she is.
Orier Rogomanduli.
That's what is? Yeah, you told me.
She says, Jeff, legend is an understatement.
Yeah.
He is hot, even at 75.
6.
Says, 76.
Yeah, tell him don't want to give me a year less.
She says, Sal Davis is a show refreshing instead of the stressful, divisive politics.
Exactly. I got you.
Tell Sal my mom, the late Zeruya Rogo,
Yeah.
was his greatest Nyanza fan.
Oh, fantastic.
Orier Rogomanduli, the first African woman rally driver here in Kenya.
Yeah. African.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I told you, because Jerry Davis was a friend of mine, and she drove in the rally for East African rally at the time.
Is that right?
Yeah. The mother of this one,
Orier Rogo.
Collins.
Oh, Rob Collins.
Rob Collins. This is his mother.
Is that right?
Yeah, Jerry.
Sal, you also used to perform for, you said for forces, for American troops.
Yeah, and that's in Germany.
The same thing Bob Hope used to do back in the day?
No, Bob was too big. Listen to me. What happened, they have American bases all over Germany.
Rhine, Main,
yeah,
whatever.
everywhere.
Yeah.
There's an agent in Frankfurt. Gisela.
How do you remember all these names?
Hi, man. Got a good brain, man. I don't know what I'd do with this brain when I die. Do I give it to a museum or something? Because when I'm gone, I want somebody else to have this brain, man. But anyway, so they book us. Oh, but it was hard work, man. That's how you learn your trade. Hard work. You have to have a show with 3 things. There used to be a juggler, an MC, master of ceremony, and a singer, and the main star, for example. You know.
Okay.
I'm closing the show.
Yeah.
There was a girl singer, dancers or whatever, and I close the show, but I'm the MC. I open, I close, I open, blah, blah, then I do my bit.
So you're an entertainer.
Yeah, travel, man. But they were hard travel in winter. You're getting in a bus, man. You're going to somewhere here, somewhere there. It was
Hamburg.
It was a hard work, and it was cold in Germany those days.
Yeah.
But you got to learn the trade.
I hear that.
The American basis was different. And the Americans, are very funny people, especially black Americans.
Yeah.
When they see you, they always imagine that you are an American.
Right.
Now, the guy would say to me, hey, man, which part of the world are you from? Now, the world, to him, is America.
Uh-huh.
Which part of America am I from? There's no other world to the black guys from America. No, really, I'm telling you the truth. I say, no, but I'm from Africa. Yeah, man, we all from Africa. But which part of the world are you from? Then I realized what the man is trying to tell me is that we're about in America. So I'd say, I'm from Philly. Now you're talking. When I say I'm from Philadelphia, now you're talking. Because I had to say that I was American.
Because if you said you're African
They don't
or
want to
Kenyan,
know. They speak and they keep telling me, you cannot be an African man speaking like that. What are you talking about? You ain't no African. You're just like me, man. You're from where in the world? I said, I'm from Philadelphia. Now you're talking. I said, I had to be in America whether I wanted or not, so what to do?
obviously they loved your stuff.
Oh yeah, and then I would sing Malaika.
Oh.
Now that would hit them.
Oh.
Hey man, damn. There's some Swahili there. I say, yeah, it's Swahili. You know Swahili? I say, well, that's my language. I speak Swahili. Yeah, you really from Africa, you? I say, yeah, I'm from Africa. Come on, man. How come you sound like you're from Philly? So I go along with that. What could I do? What could I do?
And he says, great show with Sal Davis. Abdul Haq, the man with the longest queue in town, loved his songs.
He used to play. He was a good DJ.
Yeah.
In his time, Abdul Haq was a good DJ.
Yes.
At that time, yeah, he used to play a lot of my songs.
Yeah.
He's now in England, I think.
No, I think, didn't he die?
Abdul Haq.
The longest queue in town? Is he still alive?
Abdul Haq, the one who died was that Kelly Brown, man.
Kelly Brown.
He died. Abdul Haq is still alive. We're killing the guy before he went.
I'm sorry, man. My bad.
He's still alive, man.
Is that right?
Listen, some friends of mine there in Nyali Golf Club, I'm going to have Kaburu, my lawyer, man.
Yes.
Kaburu, the best lawyer from Meru. No judge even can hear what he's saying in Meru. You know when you speak English, But he's my good friend. I play golf with him.
Right.
And I want to tell everybody in Nyali who owes me money to wait for me. I'm coming.
Tomorrow
I'll be there.
Have the money ready.
Yeah, I have the money ready.
Pay up.
That Atul, he better pay up. That guy Atul.
Atul?
His name is Atul. He took money from me. Atul Patel. He took money from me. What can I do?
Oh, not our Artur in here, huh?
No.
Oh, okay. Best place you ever performed?
Many. I really can't. Albert Hall. In London.
Royal Albert Hall?
I did some folk. It was, this was an African something, and I was Commonwealth. And I was booked to perform there.
What?
That was the biggest place I performed. The Albert Hall. Wow. It's funny, when I think, I really do. When I think, not very often I think because I can't think.
You said you got a good brain.
Yeah, I don't know. But, from coming from Kibokoni in Mombasa all the way to London and then going and perform at the Royal Albert Hall, that is some feat.
That's legendary, man.
No, but I mean, I'm not saying it because it's me, but I keep imagining. Yeah. If it wasn't, then
what are the chances?
I did some folk songs then at that time. Water Boy, some American folk song. Where are you hiding? If you don't come, I'm gonna tell your mammy there ain't no hammer. This side of the mound. Those are songs of the play people who used to go working in the slave songs.
Like Negroes.
Yeah. I used to love them. And I did some folk song. And I should have carried on to become a folk singer. I would have been better off. Really, because songs like that. And I do them well. And the people would be surprised. I've got an African guy like this guy from Africa do this kind of thing. And I would love them. So much feeling. So much feeling in those things.
Yeah.
You know what water boy is? Is a little boy who carried a bucket of water. So when those guys are breaking the stones, they're breaking the stones.
Yeah.
Wah, they want some water. So they used to call this water boy, where are you hiding? Because it was a little boy.
Yeah.
If you don't come, I'm gonna tell your mommy there ain't no hammer. This side. Oh, it was fantastic.
Wow.
I used to love those songs. Anyway, hey, listen.
Harry Belafonte's songs.
Oh, I love Harry Belafonte.
Huh?
You know, Harry was a star unto himself.
Yeah.
It's like Sidney Poitier. Harry was not a friend. Sidney was. Sidney was a friend. Poitier. And I met Poitier in Paris. He was going to do a movie with Richard Widmark and Claudia Cardinal. Movie called The Long Ships in Yugoslavia. I'm performing in Paris at a place called the Mars Club that time. And here walks Sidney Poitier, tall guy, good looking. And we're talking about years back. Now, you know he was a good looking human.
Correct.
Because even now he still looks good.
Yes.
So he comes in, he sits at the bar, and I'm there. I remember clearly singing a song. It's a kind of jazzy song. I can't remember what it was, but you know. But anyway, after I finished, I walk over to him and say, "Hey, Mr. Poitier, my name is Sal Davis. I'm from Kenya. Very good friend of Tom Boyer. He invited him here for the celebration. Sidney also came.
He was here in 63.
Oh yeah, he was here 63.
And he did a movie later on called The Wilby Conspiracy.
Yeah, but that was done in South Africa for the Wilby, together with Michael Caine.
No, there was some scenes shot in Kenya.
Yeah, but that was a movie about South Africa.
Okay, yeah. Because you couldn't film it there because of apartheid.
Yeah, Michael Caine and him were together in that.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Listen, talk to me, man. I know those things.
I have an uncle of mine who had a key role in that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who was it?
His name is Ngoima.
He was in the
in the movie, and he was Sidney Poitier's double.
You know which movie I was in?
Joroge.
You know which movie I was in here?
Go on.
The Last Safari. Stuart Granger, Henry Hathaway did the movie. I wrote a song for that movie.
And performed in it?
Yeah, at the Hellions Club.
Come on.
Oh, listen, man, I've been some places, done some things, and I'm still going places.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What song did you perform?
I can't remember now, but I did a song.
What was the movie called?
Last Safari.
The Last Safari.
Yeah, Henry Hathaway.
Monica, Google is your friend.
Yeah, Last Safari, Henry Hathaway. This was a song I wrote and did it in the Hellions Club.
Oh.
What about the Mlevi? I did 2 songs there. I did one song where Oliver Litondo,
Yes.
you remember him?
Oh, of
performed
course.
in that movie.
Called Mlevi.
Yeah, Mlevi or something, yeah. And I did a song there. Om Penzi Niregile Bila Yako Sina. You know the Indian movies are very funny. They shoot a part
Yeah.
in a. Hey, he's got the Last Safari. Look, there it is. There's Stuart Granger.
There you go.
Oh, he's a friend of mine here. Oh,
Come on.
I swear to God, Johnny Secker.
How can you point at the TV and say that's my
Johnny's
friend?
there. He even came home at Muthaiga to eat with me and Maggie. Johnny Secker. It's a friend of mine. Johnny Secker.
Oh, look. Let's listen in.
This is called The Last Safari. Henry Hathaway. Show the part in Hellions Club.
Ma si può sapere che diavolo succede? Non vuole farmi toccare le casse delle munizioni. Ebbene?
Io portatore di fucili molto buono, tu e sporchi schiavi non toccare i miei capi.
I miei uomini fanno
Is that
quello
his
che dico
dubbed
io.
in French?
You speak here.
It's dubbed in French,
Gli
huh?
schiavi non li toccano, è compito
Chiudi.
mio.
French or Italian?
That was the Last Safari.
Yeah, this
and
was-
you had a part in it.
Yeah.
So you were a star, Sal.
The SWAT star, this one, they wanted to dress you with a little bit of skirts and enough. I refused. Come on. They always took Africans, you play the worst part in the world. I said, no, I'm not going to do that.
Right.
Yeah, I just did the song. I said, I won't perform it because they wanted me to wear something with a hat, on and stand on the stage. I said, no, I wouldn't do that. And I didn't
refused.
do it. Yeah.
By the way, Oliver Litondo was in another movie a couple of years ago called The First Grader.
Yeah, the one in school.
Yes.
Yeah, he was sitting as the old guy still studying. Oliver's a good friend of mine. We work
Fantastic.
together, man.
Fantastic
We
actor.
work at the VOK.
No.
Yeah, doing that program. I started that. What you call it?
Dunia Wiki.
Something Mambo something. I don't know what.
Mamboleo. You started Mamboleo?
There was a Professor Ida also in that. Salim Juma came.
Ida Salim?
Salim Juma.
Oh, Salim Juma.
No, Ida Salim is another one.
Yes.
Salim Juma is another one.
Correct.
And then I also did I'm the one actually who started that.
You did VOK?
Yeah, come on. I worked during Chiengo Neko's time. He got me in England, and I came. And then there was a guy, Muzungu guy called David Dunlop, doing a morning show. I did that show, Sundowner. Come on, man. You know, the Muzungus were all crying here because David Dunlop left. They brought me, and they couldn't tell who's this African speaking English like this. They couldn't tell who it was. So anyway, then the Muzungus be quiet. I came up with a saying, right. So everybody was right. I came up with that saying. You know, everybody on the streets would go right. No, you know, and
like oh my.
Yeah, oh my. Wow, the bench is on fire. Right. No, I came up with that saying in that show. Anyway. It caught on.
Yeah.
Now, what about my friend?
Who's that?
He's not done his part, you know. Every day I keep reminding him, he forgets.
Listen, you said you met Mzee Jomo Kenyatta twice.
I met
First
him.
with Sammy Davis Jr.
I met him just at the Heathrow Airport. I went to perform. You know, I did a song called Kenyatta we ndiye baba wa taifa e. Kenyatta we ndiye baba wa taifa e. Sisi hatuna mwenginewe ila Kenyatta we. Kenyatta ndiye baba wa. Every Kenyatta's Day, that was the song that was played.
Wow.
I gave it free to VOK. I didn't want any money.
No.
I said no, I don't want any money. Just give the old man. This is for him. I wrote a special song for him. Forget the Uhuru where I mentioned all the Ayaya Uhuru. This was a special song for the old man.
Did you ever perform it for him?
I did.
A State House?
Yeah. No. Yeah, this Civic Ball. I'd already written the song.
He was there.
He was there. Oh yes, Civic was there. He was there. He was there on top there, and I was performing. We're talking about 55 or 53 years ago.
It is, yeah.
To remember that is already something good, really. What's the tweet saying, man?
Andy from Ongata Rongai is asking, have you ever performed at the famous Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee?
No, I've never been to Memphis, Tennessee.
No.
Never been to Memphis, Tennessee. Wish I did.
Home of rock and roll?
Yeah, I never been to Basin Street, where in
New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah, New Orleans. Yeah, never been there.
Wow.
So I mean, you know, that kind of a thing. But you know, things work.
Yeah. Sal, this is a live show, and we always like to go to our tweets to see what people are saying, okay, in real time. And the tweets have been coming in very thick and very fast, and Facebook and SMSs, okay?
Yeah.
So let's take a quick look, if you don't mind.
Okay, let's
Facebook first, Bonica? Okay, some posts.
Yeah, quick looks.
Wanjiko says, awesomeness reminds me of 70s as a small kid and my mother and her sisters singing to Sal's music, tuning in loud and clear from Florida.
There you go.
Wanjiko's in Florida.
Hey, Wanjiko. Zipporah Kitoni.
Zipporah Kitoni, KK's mom.
I know.
Congratulations, Sal. You are great. Good memories.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Nabil Sansu.
Hey, these guys were looking for you, Nabil. If you're listening, give him a call.
Who's looking for him?
They want to invite him for somewhere. I can't tell you where it was. I don't know if they got his phone number.
We sang together at Mashujaa Day 2013. Yeah. My song, Karibuni Kenya.
Yake, Karibuni Kenya.
That's Nabil?
Yeah.
That's Nabil?
Nchi jua, jambo jambo bwana, jambo jambo rafiki. Yeah, that's his song.
Kuja twende.
Yeah, that's his. That's it.
This guy?
I changed it. I'll tell you what
Go
I
on.
did. I'll tell you what I did. I was doing a show for the Aga Khan. The Aga Khan.
You see, your name dropping again.
No,
Sal,
what did
man.
you not do?
The Aga Khan?
Yeah, I did a show
His Highness?
3 times for him.
Oh, let me sit down.
3 times I worked for Aga Khan. One time was here at the Serena when Saibu Pirbai was the man in charge of the Ismailiyas here. I sang for Aga Khan. He came to Mombasa years back. Sharif Nasir was still alive and he was the MP. I sang for the Aga Khan. The other day in Dar es Salaam, it was his 50th year jubilee, something.
Right, celebration. Yeah, Diamond Jubilee.
Yeah. I took this song and I changed it. I said to the Aga Khan, Karibuni Tanzania, Ninchia Jua, Jambo Jambo Karim.
That's his name?
Jambo Jambo Aga Khan. Karibuni Tanzania, sisi ni ndugu zako. Jambo. He asked me for translation, and then when I met him in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, my hair was white. When I sang for him before, my hair was black. So when I met him there, I said, Your Highness, you see, this is the new color after black. And he says to me, he's a funny man. He says to me, what about me? Look at my hair. I have no more hair. His hair is rescinded back.
Right.
So here he's got no hair.
Yeah.
And we really had a chat. And I tell you, that show that I did for him went all over Canada. They have their mosque.
Huge Ismaili communities. Yeah.
They invited me to Canada.
Come on.
I didn't want to go to Canada. Who wants to travel 20 hours?
Yeah, it's far.
Good money. I said, no, I didn't want. They were so unhappy.
Aga Khan?
Yeah.
H?
Yeah. You know where he is?
No.
He's in Sardinia.
Right now?
In Italy. No, that's where he lives.
In Sardinia?
In Sardinia. And there he's got a big complex and everything there. So I was supposed to go there and perform also. But just, it didn't work out.
Good Lord. This name dropping, man.
Nabil.
Okay,
yeah.
so they're looking for Nabil, is that what you said?
Yeah, they were looking for him. I don't know what happened now.
Okay, who was? The big office?
Jeff Salimia Sal Davis.
This is Abu Swamuna Mohammed. Jeff Salimia Sal Davis, regards from his longtime friend. Do you know him? Abu Swamuna Mohammed.
Abu Swamuna, yeah, maybe. Excuse me. Maybe I know him.
Okay, some SMSs.
Tell me.
Mercy, you say, too sweet, JKL, like exhaling being soothed. Thank you. Please, once in a while, help us remember what it's like to pause a little in life.
There you go.
Oh, you see,
what a twist.
We were heavy on politics.
I regret that I have never heard of this great artist. And yet, I am a jazz student. Young people should stop singing and listen to this guy.
My man. This is Charlie.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. I do that with my dog.
Carry on.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's almost gone too long. Anytime she goes away, I know. Oh, my daughter, she's Maya with that song. Oh, she's fantastic. Oh, we do the song, we do Fever. Never know how much I love you.
Oh,
Chum. Never know how much I care. Maya, she's a genius. She doesn't even know it.
You
I
give
grew
me
up with this music. So was a lady.
Go on.
Hey.
Huh?
Hazel Katana.
Hazel Katana says,
I grew up with this music. Sal was a lady killer.
oh,
Hey, you remember? Hey, it's nice that you remember.
Hazel Katana.
Yeah, Hazel Katana.
Sal was a lady killer.
Never forget that.
My man.
At 76, things have gone bad. Yes, I'll tell you that. They're not what they used to be.
Mike Murray says, I admired you and your a cappella music as a young teenager in the 60s and 70s because of my elder brothers who were your close associates from Mombasa, Tony Kazungu and Aloy Safari.
Those are my brother, my cousins.
Huh?
They're good.
You remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Nice. Okay, Mike. Mercy again. Okay, we saw that, huh? Atur,
Yeah, we saw
you're
that.
testing me, right?
If you remember,
Okay, some tweets.
let's go.
Nyargero. She says, something great away from politics. Christmas mood.
There you go.
Nyargero,
Chestnuts
nyargero.
roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost singing, nipping at your nose. Such songs being sung by a choir. And folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe helps to make the season bright. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. So you see, that's Christmas.
My man. Engineer Jesse Kidula, you never get to feel how great music tastes until you listen to Sal Davis.
There you go, my man. Thank you, Jesse.
Oh,
Kidula.
engineer.
Thank you.
Nice.
Engineer. Thank you.
Patrick Arab Murray. Wow. He still has energy to sing that nicely. Kudos, Sal Davis.
Thank you. Muchas gracias, señor.
Marcos Bright. He's not only a musician, but a good golfer too. I've caddied for him once in Vipingo. Long life to him.
There you go.
Good golfer.
Yeah.
You and SK.
Yeah. SK Machari. No, long time. But when you talk to me about SK, it's like 30 years ago.
You still remember?
Yeah.
Joanna Kimwele. I like the show, listening to the old voice of reason. These are the real musicians. I hope our upcoming musicians are learning something.
Let's hope so.
You're the real deal, Holyfield.
There you go, you see. There you go.
Jeremiah Kariuki, he says, one show where the fire extinguisher is not needed, okay? For it will be smoking cool, sitting back and getting relaxed while being soothed by
the baritone voice. Baritone? I didn't think I was away.
That's real deep, huh?
Yeah.
Old Man River. Sort of.
Old Man River.
Old Man River.
Yeah. That old. You started too low for me. I can't go there. That baritone.
Oh, Sal, I tell you, it's
You and me, we sweat and strain, bodies all aching and racked with pain. Lift that barge or toll, something that bail. You get a little drunk and you land in jail. Life gets weary, sick of trying, tired of living, but I'm afraid of dying.
oh,
That old man river just keeps rolling along.
why hasn't anyone given this man a national
One show.
honor?
Where don't you start this now again? You're bringing this stuff. You're gonna get me in trouble. I don't want it, man. You're gonna get
Sal,
me in trouble.
you're a living legend.
I don't know
You're a
about
living
that.
legend, man. You have done it all. Been there, done that, got the T-shirt,
Yep.
and represented Kenya all.
Oh, Kenya, all over the world.
Sal,
All over the world.
you get the final word, man.
Tell me.
You get the final word.
No,
What do you want to say?
I just want to say thank you for getting me here. Please don't get me again, because I got nothing more to say.
Oh, come on, man.
I've said it all. Please leave me alone
These
now.
folks will listen to you all
Yeah,
day,
I know,
all
but
night.
they'll get tired.
I mean, this show never goes on this late. You know that?
But they'll get tired of me. I mean, please don't call me again. I don't want. I'll tell my lawyer to send you a letter, Kaburu. I'll tell Kaburu, send a lawyer to JKL.
In English?
Tony, yeah, he writes in English. Yeah. He's from Meru, but he writes English. Tony Gitambo is there listening to and watching at this time. I don't know. Maybe, some friends of mine.
Anyone else you want to give a shout out to while you're here?
I don't know, man. Who else can I give a shout? I've got so many friends, and they're all expecting maybe, that I should.
Mention them.
King Ori is there, Duncan, KK. I mean, all these are friends of mine, and I play golf. Hey, Taib Bajaber, my captain.
Yeah.
The incoming captain of Nyali Golf Club.
At Nyali.
Yeah. I got us Abdullah Ishaq. There's a guy called Abdullah Ishaq, a friend of mine.
Ahmed Mohammed.
Who?
We call him Asmali. He's the mayor of Eastleigh. He says Sal Davis is the man. Tell him Ahlan wa Sahlan.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
Ahlan wa Sahlan.
Yeah, Ahlan wa sahlan.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, you said it right. Ahlan wa sahlan.
He doesn't think I can pronounce it right.
No, you pronounce it right. But don't emphasize it. Ahlan, no. Ahlan wa sahlan.
Ahlan wa Sahlan. All right. No, my bad. My bad.
No good. For a coinage game. That's But hey, whatever happened, man, to that Ukimwi song? You remember that one that we did?
Go on. How did it
I've
go?
not heard from Mama.
How did it go?
And Connie has abandoned me completely.
Oh,
Connie
no.
was the one who was...
You're kidding me.
Yeah, she threw me under the bus.
No.
Oh, where? Where is it?
Connie.
I wrote all that song, man. Ukimwi ni ugonjwa mbaya, tizama lako, chunga maisha yako. Ukimwi hauna dawa, uliza daktari na waganga pia. I wrote a song.
Nothing.
It's dead, and I've died with it, my dear. Lucky for me, I never got no Ukimwi, man. But she abandoned me, man. They left me under the bus.
Oyunga Pala.
Who is he?
Oh man, young, smart, brilliant writer.
Yeah?
Oh,
Tell him to write me some words. Song.
right. OP, write him some words.
Yes,
he
sir.
says, excellent show. Sal, brilliant as always.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I could keep on. Bupindra. Bupindra works at St. Austin's, where I take my car for service, right?
Yeah.
He never writes to me. He never ever mentions or writes.
I thought you ride a bicycle. You have a car? Oh, man. You've really progressed, man.
Bupindra says, fantastic show.
Yeah, thank you.
Fantastic. This is what you do to people, man. Happy holiday, Sal.
Same to you.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for having me, Jeff.
One more song, man. Take us out with the song, Sal. Take us out with the song. Any
What
song.
song?
Anything. Sing anything.
Yeah.
Monica, what is that?
Mama, he treats my sister mean. Oh, he's the meanest man I ever seen. I tell you, Jeff, thank you very much. But don't call me again. Because I've got nothing to say anymore.
What a pleasure it's been having Sal Davis here
Thank you.
on JKL during this holiday season. It's been incredible. Thank you for lowering the temperatures, Sal.
Thank you.
Because, the temperatures were getting a little out of control.
I can imagine.
And we got Jamhuri Day next week. Happy Jamhuri Day in advance,
Same to you.
right? 54 years old,
You are?
Kenya.
Kenya, oh yeah.
Yeah.
76 years old,
Sal Davis.
Sal Davis.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm going.
Not bad.
I'm going.
You still have the pipes.
1941, March 31st, I was born.
March 31st.
41.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Wow.
Thanks so much for being a part of this show. All this month, that's what we're going to be doing. Dubbing it down. Because that's what we all deserve, is just to put the brakes on everything and just chill. Take a chill pill.
I want to tell those young guys.
Go on, tell the young guys.
No, the young guys is Uhuru and Ruto, man.
Talk to them.
Hey, more power to you. Finish, I can say that.
That's it.
They're going to do the country well. I'm all. I used to fight with every guy in Mombasa. I'm all for Uhuru, man. I'm Jubilee. They used to say to me, why? Even the caddies there, because most of them are low. So, why? What's Sal Davis way? Because I'm the patron of the caddies. I was the patron of caddies. I've resigned. But they say, well, patron of my God, I'm Mimi. I go for the young. And these two guys are young kids. They are going to put this country back to where it should be. Believe me, I told them that. And I know they're going to do it.
One more tweet, all the way from Norway. Oslo, Norway.
Yeah.
Nina Hansen. Best show ever.
Oh! Thank you very much, Nina. Wonderful.
My man.
There you are.
God bless you.
Once again. Don't call me again. Thank you.
Jeff Kenyatta, if you know if it's Wednesday, it's those three letters on the keyboard that follow each other.
JKL.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
JKL, powered by Telcom. Telcom, moving with you. Tomorrow morning on Hot 96. You know I work in the morning.
I know you work on the
Gonna
radio.
be back at 6 a.m.
Yeah, man, you're making money everywhere now. You radio, television. Where you gonna take? You can't take it with you. You're gonna leave it here. I can tell you that. You're gonna leave it here. How about you have a son? What's his name?
Jamal.
Jamal. Yeah, you're gonna leave it for Jamal.
He's off to Dubai tomorrow, man.
Is he?
Can you imagine? Should I send him that song?
Back in Dubai, there's a sun. Yes, send him that song. Have you finished? I
No,
want to
no,
go.
not yet.
I'm too old. I want to go sleep.
Tomorrow morning on Hot 96 with Jeff and Jalas, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. A story a day.
6 a.m. You wake up 6 a.m. to
I
go
wake
and
up
do.
at 4, man.
You crazy?
You know I am.
All for money?
No, just for the love of it.
4 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just about turning the other leg in front. You crazy? Oh, no way.
Thanks so much for being a part of the show. Tomorrow morning, a story a day, we have David Ogot. He went from drug addict to alcoholic.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And fought it. Came back. Listen to that story tomorrow. Hot 96 with Jeff and Jalas.
Not at 6 a.m. I can't tell you that.
Thanks so much for being a part of the show. As I keep saying, you gotta always keep talking. Because the moment we stop talking,
things go bad.
is the moment we start fighting.
There you go.
You know you don't want to go down that slippery slope.
Can you close the show and let's go?
I'm having so much fun, man. Unless you sing, I'm not gonna close.
No,
so say
come
something.
on, man. Don't
Sing.
start that again.
Say good night.
Good night, baby. Hate to see you go, but we gotta go.
Good night, good luck, and God bless you, Sal Davis.
You haven't given me my money, man, for the ticket. Yeah, I gotta give you the ticket here. You haven't given me, you can have it. I brought the receipt.
We're still on TV, man.
Are we? Oh, sorry. I thought we finished. I thought we finished, man. Listen here. They charged me $37,000.
You're kidding me,
Return,
man.
I swear.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
What the hell? Were you flying the plane?